Thank you for watching Big Nine Wonders. As always, we bring you the amazing side of Africa. Today we are here to bring you the history, and you will know by the end of this video how it all started. When you come to Kampala, here in Uganda, in the capital city, you will hear of houses like, we have the tallest building, it is called Mapera House. We have roads like Ruderi House. We have amazing songs like this one. Wow. Did you know how all these came from? We are bringing you the history of everything. We are telling you how it all started. This is the amazing side of Africa. Today we are here to give you the history of Uganda and the arrival of the amazing guys that brought the change. They completely changed the values and the traditions and everything, how people praise God or how people worship here in Uganda. Here is other than the two missionaries who arrived in Uganda, Father Ruderi Simeon and Brother Amans. The arrival of missionaries, they were Catholic missionaries who arrived in February of 1879. This is so amazing. So many years ago, that's when Catholicism arrived in Uganda, and these are the two men that brought this religion. What you have to know is that there is this Mapera House is called Mapera. Mapera is a common name, and the way it came is because of these missionaries. When this Brother Amans was addressing Father Ruderi as mon père in French, which means my father, the way we can say father in English. So he was saying mon père, and people, for the local people here in Uganda, they could hear, but they could not pronounce the word very well. That's how they ended up calling him Mapera. It is so amazing how that name came. It is just a nickname because they could not pronounce mon père, and then it became Mapera. This is amazing. In case you are also a Ugandan and you do not know this history, this is how it became. Today we are here at this amazing peninsula called Kigungu. It is a Kigungu landing site here on Lake Victoria. Actually, if you have been following my videos, Lake Victoria has been impactful in the lives of Ugandans. It does many things like fishing, transportation, and so many things. It's a tourist attraction, and many activities also take place on this amazing lake. And it is the same lake that welcomed where the missionaries arrived to Uganda through. They came here, they arrived in February 17th, 1879 here on Lake Victoria, here in Kigungu. We are here at the site where these missionaries landed or stepped first on the Ugandan soil here in Uganda. So amazing. When we look at how they came or how this one is recognized, it is a very important day because every February 17th, all the Catholics in Uganda will have to commemorate these guys, how they brought religion in Uganda, how the day when they arrived here in Uganda. That's why they erected one church here. You can see this church here. It's because of these missionaries, just to recognize them. And at the very spot where they arrived, here there is this brick and concrete statues or monuments that were erected just to respect them or in memory or to commemorate these the first missionaries who arrived here in Uganda. It's so amazing. This landing site monument was put as part of history and remembrance of their impactful arrival, because when they arrived, it impacted many lives, as most of you have heard of the matters of Uganda. Some of the teachings of these missionaries is when which led to the existence of the matters of Uganda, because when they arrived, they were welcomed by King Mutesa I, who welcomed them and gave them where to erect their tents, or where in these days we can say where to build the houses. And when they came, they started to teach a religion, Christianity, and it's out of their teachings that some people became martyrs. This is so amazing. In case you did not know how the martyrs of Uganda came to exist, it's because of the impact of these amazing missionaries who arrived in Uganda, whom we have to celebrate. This is so amazing. If you want to come here in Kigungu, it is just located behind Entebbe International Airport. It is around 37 kilometers from Kampala, so it is not far from the city. If you want to come, it is very easy. You can come here and see these amazing and good monuments that were erected here in memory of these amazing missionaries, Father Amans and Brother Amans and Father Rudel. So amazing. This is just a brief history of how these people arrived in Uganda and how their impactful arrival led to the changes, to the developments, or to other things, and the starting of the Catholicism in Uganda. Remember, Christianity is the biggest religion in Uganda because more than 80% of Ugandans are Christians, and almost 40% are Catholics. So it impacts many lives, and many people were impacted because of the arrival of these missionaries, which is so amazing. This is just a brief history, and in case this is your first time to see our videos, consider subscribing, and if you can share it with your friends, you can do that, please. You can give it a like, and in case you like our content, because we still have more content coming your way. We bring you the amazing side of Africa. Thank you so much for watching.